How to make the video download process in Canva a lot faster? Well, that is a question that is kind of difficult to answer because there are multiple factors that will make or that will decide how long it will take to download a video from the Canva server to your computer. So let's tackle that one by one. First of all, the duration of the video or the duration of the video project that you're working on in Canva will determine how long it will take to render and download the video. So render is basically like preparing or baking the video before it can be downloaded as a video file, while downloading process is an entirely different process than rendering. But usually, in my opinion, rendering takes a lot more time than downloading most of the time. So if you have a 1-minute video, it's going to take a lot longer than having, let's say, 10-second video. It's definitely just a simple math. 60 seconds means that it will require a lot more server, a lot more resources to render the video. Another thing that to keep in mind is that if you have a lot of elements like animations, or you have some, for example, you have some other elements, or you have some other effects that you apply to the video, it will also make the rendering process a lot longer. So that is one thing to keep in mind when you are rendering a video in Canva. The more animations, the more elements you have, and the longer video you have, it's going to make the rendering process very, very long. Now, that is the first factor. The second factor is obviously the resolution of the video itself. I have this simple, I think this is 1080p video. If you go to the download section right here, you have multiple resolutions that you could get. The highest is 4K, and it's going to take a lot of time to render and download, of course. But if you want to get something that is reasonable and good enough but not too big, then 720p is actually not bad. It's not the standard of 1080p, but 720p in my opinion could be just as good as 1080p in my opinion, at least. But yeah, if you are okay with that, with the slightly lower resolution, then just go with 720p. And yeah, that was the second factor. The third factor is, of course, the file size itself. If you want to get a video that is very big and you want to get it very quick to your computer, then I do recommend using some sort of a video downloader software. There are plenty of options out there, but if you are into Chrome extension, then there is this Chrome extension that promises to speed up the download process. Although personally I didn't use this, but yeah, some people says it could be helpful, and the 3.6 rating says a lot about the quality of this extension. It basically means that it might be working for some people but not for everybody. But the one extension that I do recommend, it's actually not an extension, it is an extension for a software. It's called Internet Download Manager. This is a premium software, but if you are downloading a big file, then this is extremely fast. It's really helpful. I do recommend using this software if you want to download a big video, and of course it has its own Chrome extension that you can install on your browser. So every time it detects a video to be downloaded, it will run the program to download the software, and this is just incredibly fast compared to the built-in downloader in the browser. So just consider using this software if you are regularly downloading big videos from Canva. But yeah, that's basically it, the three factors that you have to consider, which is the duration, the complexity of the video, and the resolution, and also finally the speed of your internet itself. Now I have this 10-second video and I don't have any animation whatsoever. This is just a basic video, and I'm going to show you how long it would take to download this using 720p using the built-in browser downloader. Let's see. And yeah, I think it's going to take maybe 20-30 seconds to render, and then another 5 seconds to download. That's in my opinion, that's what is going to happen. Yeah, it's going to take a bit more time than I expected, maybe because the video is, generally speaking, complex, because there are a lot of structures here. But yeah, that's basically it. 4.5 megabytes for a 10-second video at the 720p resolution. Yeah, I hope this tutorial helps you decide the setting of the video so you can get the video done a lot quicker. Anyway, if you want this tutorial to be helpful, please consider subscribing to this channel, and I'll see you on the next video.